Hey guys, what's going on? This is Turbo Takeover here, and today we are going to be basically introducing our first video to you guys and explaining what we're going to be doing on the channel, all the things that are going to come in the near future, stuff like that. So basically what we're going to be doing on this channel is a lot of rebuilds. We have lots of late 90s supercars, early 90s supercars, late 80s supercars, and we also have a twin turbo Viper which makes around 1,000 horsepower. It is insane, and basically we just have a lot of cars that we like to rebuild, and we like to just make them turbocharged and just make them really fast. So first things first, we're just going to show you here. So this is the twin turbo Viper. It is a GTS, fully optioned out with the leather interior, and it basically makes 1,000 wheel horsepower on about 6 to 8 pounds of boost, and it is a stock motor. It has an E85 set up in it now, and it's basically just insane. So guys, that is the twin turbo Viper. It is by far the fastest car we have in the whole collection. But moving on next, this is one of our other cars that we're currently building. This is a 1993 IROC RT. It has a dual overhead cam 16 valve motor in it. This one has a really big turbo, whole set turbo. I'm not sure if you can see that there, guys, but yeah, it's got a pretty big turbo. It's got a built motor. It's basically set up for around 700 horsepower. These are the kind of engines we like to work on. We like to work on the Shelby Dodge cars and just engines like this, so get prepared to see a lot more engines like this around the future. So yeah guys, we have some other like beater cars like this one over here. It is a Dodge Omni GLHS. It is pretty beat up. It's got like junk in the inside and stuff, but it will come out to be a really nice looking car. We're gonna try and restore this one to fully original everything, get some nice paint. We got some parts here, sorry guys. But yeah, this one's gonna end up looking great. You can see it's in really bad shape right now. Just the paint is all messed up, but we will get it looking back and really good in the future. Underneath these car covers, this is a 1999 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. It is white, it is pearl white, and it is just mint condition. And then we have under another car cover, we have a blue 1991 Dodge Stealth. It has 600 miles on it. That is pretty insane for a 1990s car to have that little mileage. So that's what we like to collect. We like to collect Mitsubishis. We like to collect Dodges, Shelby Dodges, all stuff in that realm from the 80s and 90s, because they were just the ultimate supercars back in the day. And when you mod them, they actually come out really fast. You can make them up to 600-700 horsepower and even 800-900 horsepower, which is insane. Here's another one that we are working on right now. This is a 1987 Shelby CSX. It is mint condition, amazing paint. Also has the Lotus motor in it. It's got a big turbo. It pushes around probably 600 horsepower right now. This one is having a clutch problem. The clutch is slipping on it, but it's going to be amazing once we put a new clutch back in it that can hold all the power. So guys, if you didn't catch it in the background, we have lots of parts scattered all throughout the garage. Here are all the parts on the wall. This is what we basically go to whenever we need to do rebuilds and things like that we can use on our cars. So having all these parts it gets confusing, but basically it's a lot to work with, but we do keep it organized, and that's basically where we go for parts. We got turbos over there, we got filters over there, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So also guys, this is our lift. We have a bend pack 2-post lift, and this is basically where we do a lot of the underbody work on cars if we need to get underneath the car. It's really helpful when we need to do restorations and things like that require us to get underneath the cars, and it's a lot better than having just a jack that you have to stay underneath the car with. And yeah, I mean, basically you can see that I can walk completely under this car, and having a lift is basically like the ultimate dream garage tool. So we use these a lot for our rebuilds, and that's basically our little shop tour and what we do. We got engines all over the place. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work with. So guys, not only are we going to be doing basically fixing up cars and going out for test runs and racing cars, going to car shows, meeting up with people, stuff like that, but I also like to detail cars a lot myself. And this is my setup here. I have lots of chemical guys stuff, as you can see, my SOS microfiber towels. So I will be updating you guys with a couple of videos on detailing, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun to be able to show you guys how I detail my car on a weekly basis, because I like to keep my car super clean. I'll detail all these other cars, and yeah, so it's basically just going to be a mixture of rebuilding cars, fixing cars, going out to test cars, all that stuff, me detailing them. So it should be awesome to do. I hope you guys are looking forward to the videos in the future. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what we collect. We like to collect Shelby Dodges, Stealths, Mitsubishi Dodge crossovers, which is the Stealth and the VR4. We like to collect these Dodge Daytona IROX, Shelby CSX, Dodge Omni, GLHS, Charger, the Viper, obviously. So we got a lot of cool cars that you guys can keep up with us on the channel. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome, guys. If you just follow along with us, we're gonna do lots of rebuilds, and we're gonna do racing out at the track. We have a half-mile event coming up this weekend for the Viper, and yeah, it's gonna be an awesome time on this channel. I can't wait to get started. I'm excited for the future of what it can hold. We have so many cars that we can rebuild. We have a lot of cars in the back that you guys haven't seen, but we have replicas of cars that we want to rebuild. So there's going to be a lot of rebuilds on the channel. There's going to be a lot of updates, a lot of car races, car shows. So stay tuned with us, guys, and I hope you enjoy the future, and I hope to have a great future with you guys, and I can't wait to get this journey started. So thanks for watching, guys.